Hi guys, good evening.
I beg.
This is my first time here in a long time, precisely. It's been a really long time I came on live. So I've been meaning to come live, or rather, should I use the term go live? Because I hear people say I'm meaning to go live, I'm amazing. But the truth is, I keep planning towards it. I keep planning towards it. And I end up not coming, or not going live, rather. But today I say, the only way to go live is to go live. So that's why I'm here. First of all. Secondly, I want to ask a question. I beg. Because it be like saying a pigeon I go take talk up. Where the thing go? It go hit everybody nicely. I feel still talk am for English. For the people who don't understand pidgin. Why you go carry person pikin? Person wey be say they don't raise them, they don't build them, they don't shape them in a certain way. You don't go around a own type of persons, and you don't master some kind of things, because I mean, for each family, there are different sides to their life and their lifestyle and whatnot. That's I'm sorry guys, my contacts don't give out shop love. So he said, oh, join. No, for your phone. So back to what I was saying. Why person go carry person pikin? He go date am, he go talk say he love am, he go show am love, or no be say he go talk am for mouth, because no be everybody dey. In fact, nobody dey use mouth talk love for beginning, because you know say they go just waka leave you. But why you go talk this thing finish? You go talk am, e go come be like say you know if you do without this person, and then you win over this person's heart, and before they say Jack Robinson, you go south on the person. Some people they go marry you, they go wife you. After wifing you, Lord of Jesus, you see a side to them that you never thought that you will ever see or ever existed. There's a why there. I think if people start visiting that question and actually producing answers to it, I think solutions can be put in place, because if you don't know why, it means you're not even seeing the problem. Now, when you know why, you go still think wetin cause am, because sometimes you might even forget what triggered it or whatnot. But by the time you don't figure out why, you go know wetin trigger am, then you have to do a U-turn. Because I don't understand the progression after that behavior. You go do, you go come they treat the person like he or she doesn't exist. As if that's not enough, You will now go as far as go start the beat person picking. Person picking when they talk, no be small picking. A full grown man, a full grown woman would they chop better bits. I don't know. Why? Why do you feel the need? Why do you feel the need? Because that's torture. Why do you feel the need to torture a grown man, a grown woman? Why? Who set the rules? Who made the rules that if you can't take it, beat them? Because for all I know, if you can't take it, you let the person go. But no. The bulk of people want to... I've heard someone say something like, why? I own her. But that one said, where you won't go? After wasting my life, he's not going anywhere. He tries it out. I will buy him. Or buy her. Like, Azal now, why? Why do you feel the need to stick to someone that you yourself knows you're not comfortable with anymore? Because there was a time when you were actually comfortable with the person, you were in love, it was all cozy, muchi muchi and whatnot. I barely find people who say in the beginning, no sweet, although I know they exist. And that's that should be for people who just love you without you loving them back, and they just want to impose the love. Obsession works that way too. Because I've had someone call me back to back every now and then and say silly things that I can't say on here because I don't really know how the live works, and I don't want to say rubbish that will affect my page. So I ask that question again. Why you feel the need to stay inside something we go even turn you yourself to another person? Because I've heard some people say, I don't even know myself. This me is not the me that I know. One wants to ask, why did you come on live with this topic? Hello, if you've been following me, you know my storylines are based on reality, and it's centered around marriages, the dating stage and whatnot, the ills of marriage, and the signs you ignore, and what steps you should take. Even we go as far as letting you know the outcome of oh God, staying in such relationship or union. We do that. I need answers. Not to leave the topic, I want to also use this opportunity to say thank you very much having supported me, my crafts and my brand. So at the time I was very, very active. Yes, I had to take a break, and from wanting to take a little break, it became a very long break. I apologize. We're back now, and I'd really love it because I had series of people trying to reach out to me saying I would really appreciate it if you could do my story. Some other persons are like, these are the kind of stories I think if you put on your page, it's gonna do a lot of good to people out there. So I'm giving you that opportunity. I'm throwing it to the house besties. Who exactly would like to see us do a new story based on what the public wants? And when I mean the public, I'm talking about you. Welcome on board, Uluka Nachuku. Thank you very much for coming on board. So, would you like to have the chit chat with me, like, make it more interesting by answering my question? If you would like that, I'm gonna click on bring them on video. If you would like that, you accept. If not, don't accept. I honestly don't know how this works, but I'm just here. Okay. So I was told you can't join the live right now. Your audience is set to public, so anybody can watch this live broadcast, send requests. I did that, and I'm told they can't join your live at this time. Okay. So like I was saying, I'm throwing it out there. If you have a story you want us to put into motion, just so people can see it, it could be lesson the one packed with lessons, so that people can get to understand that this and whatnot works in marriages or in relationships, because that is actually what I've been dealing with. If you still have a story that is very beautiful, but please emphasis on real life stories. You still have a very beautiful story that it mustn't be you it happened to. Could be anyone. It could be anyone. Or you have an idea as to the part we are not really touching. Yeah? You can tell us. And why not? We'll jump on it. But this time around, my comeback is going to be about doing what you want, what you would love to watch. So feel free to let me know. Like I said, it's been a very long time I came on live, and if I'm not mistaken, it's been more than 10 years. And even then, I was doing testing. I don't know how this live thing works. Honestly, I'm being honest right now. And not to forget, I also said, this life, I just honor. Make it not be like, say, I detox, say, every day, I go come, like, I go come, I no go come. So I just said the only way to go on here is to just do it. That's why I'm here. If not, I for do better makeup. I for hide all these my patches, Confess allergies, con the pepper people. But the real truth is, embrace your beauty the way it is. Whatever works for you, though. But I try. Hey, in between, you can tell me what to use for my patches. So let's go back to what we're talking about. Pardon me if I'm not engaging the way I'm supposed to, because like I said, this is my first time on here. I choose to say it is my first time because like I said, the last time I was on here, I was still testing waters. I don't know how this works. I just click on I just on them, I just spoof it. Yeah, that's what's up. So why do you think people do that? This concept of you leaving your family or going outside the people that you're familiar with to bond with someone else because of course you're in a world where people believe that at some point in your life you have to marry one person, you have to get kids and whatnot, and of course you cannot marry your family member, meaning you're marrying a total stranger with different backgrounds, even if it's same background, different upbringing. You could be rich, be from a rich home. The person could be from a poor home. You could be from a poor home. The person could be, ideologies are different. The setting of that family is totally different from yours. What do you think about the entire concept? And why do you think the institution, marriage, let's forget about what we were told. Personally, I have my opinion as to what I think, but before I share them, I would like to know what you think. What do you think about the whole concept of marriage? What do you think? I've heard people say lately that it's not even worth it. That is not worth it. And they have Trust me, they have their reasons. They have their backings. They will tell you why they feel say you know what and it's always those who have put in all the efforts. Don't sit, put in all the sacrifices, put in all the work. You know, come pay. Do you understand? I was online earlier on Instagram, and I was saying that a girl, according to her friend, was the best person to her. That's what I read though. Was the best person to her, like the best person in her space, always celebrating her, quick to ring her bell. This girl, even on our wedding dinner, this girl is shout. You know that kind of thing where your friend will marry, you will say, God, I'm so happy for this person. Finally, God, this marriage is gonna last forever. Love lives here, love will never depart from here, and whatnot. And then boom, Auntie was a side chick. So her husband, I use was because it may seem as though they were already sleeping together before the marriage. I'm not sure. Just saying. I don't even understand why. Why? Why? For someone with day in people's faces, they didn't post on the day of the wedding. They didn't post online. They do that wedding for public. You did, yeah. You get mad. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was the chief bridesmaid. We too do. My gender. God. We too do. Because, I mean, I feel like if you know that's the kind of person you are here, yeah? How about you? You know, just space her small. Oh, yeah. Just space her small. She was so loud on the wedding day. What is it? Sorry, guys. She was so loud. Screaming. I think I saw a video. I'm not sure if that particular video was a video of the girl. I'm not sure. Like I said, I was just scaling through Instagram. I saw a video where she stood bringing her head out in a car and was just screaming to the whole world how beautiful and whatever wishes she had for her friend's marriage. What is that? Only to see say and seen on Nakademus. Jesus Christ. The videos are disgusting. But that is God. If they enter in my friend, you know just the one. If they use him phone, the video or share monster. Like I don't get it. Make it make sense. In that situation now, my question is why? Why you can't marry the one where you marry? Why you not go just marry the one where you know go tell me you know like you like and they sweet you that why you get mind the video because the purpose of filming something is to have it. Do you understand? To keep memories. To keep memories alive. To watch and later so they go to give job. Although I hear one time say they don't learn bad things, they go do such things, they go post them for websites. I hear that one. But we too do. Over to the man now because and the girl at the faces. Judging as a woman, if I were the lady, of course, man, the guy was. Yeah? As in, why? Why? You know, saying her friend. Okay, she dey enter your eye. Sure, you don't even try. Say, okay, make you spoil the bond at least. This person no get conscience. He no get shame. You see integrity. That's one thing that guy lacks. And I beg to say that majority of people in this our time, in this era, one thing they do not have is integrity. No shame at all. No shame at all. Just they date the girl. Just they date the girl. The friend, they sleep with him. You marry the friend, they sleep with him. Just they do that one. With a filmer. For your phone where say the phone they deal with you for house. Password guy. Even if they put password guy. You guys have learned lately. Because that's what you guys have learned lately. That's what my generation have learned. Even the generation after. Because no small picking again. 10 years old because he get big body. Go see 10 years old because he get big body. He don't discuss do. I don't answer things. He don't discuss do. I don't answer things like that. You carry phone where say person. You carry phone where say person fit get access to one way or the other. You begin use them, they film. You begin use them, they film. Friend reached out to her. Why? Why you? Why you? One voice notes where they share. I listen to one voice notes where they share. Say the girl no feel any remorse. She don't even feel like say she do anything. Which brings me back to the lady now. The one that got married to the guy. She also has a fault in it. If you call someone your friend to an extent, maintain that connection. You maintain it. You rather don't maintain it. And that's fucked up. That's bad. So I beg. We could help me answer that question. Say why? There are so many whys that I've highlighted now. Why? First of all, why do you even feel the need to marry? Why do you asking people that question? Why do you feel the need to marry? Because the way the reason I'm now, I just think my brain they travel wild. Why you will they watch now? You will go watch later. Why do you feel the need to get married? Maybe if we start from there, we're gonna be able to visit the topic properly. Maybe that will reduce the level of violence, the level of divorces, the level of the disgust that surrounds us these days. I have opportunities. I've had the opportunity, rather, I'm so sorry, to meet some persons who had said they feel like they wasted their life. And say you go just sit down, they think say only they feel that way. Until person will tell you, say, I feel like I never lived. Especially decent women. I want to keep myself. I'm a soldier for Christ. I'm from a decent family. We don't do that here. We don't. And then, boom, 30. Man, don't show you. Shege Pro Max. You will come to cry, say, I wish I had lived. Someone once shared a story with me of a woman who had 4 kids and finally decided to move to the island just for the purpose of doing runs. She left her husband. Too many chaos surrounding it. She had a motive and she was blunt about it. Our target was people's husbands. And she wasn't targeting them to keep them. She was just making them a target for her pocket. She needed to train her kids. She married. Hey, my Hindi I don't want to say it in English. She married a complete disaster. And in a bid to save herself Oh, hi, Aaron Sunday, my G. Husband man. How are you, sir? You say you're your diction. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I don't miss you. How are you? Aaron, please tell us what you think about the concept of marriage. Ahem. So back to the life. Yes. Shout out to Aaron, my guy. He's a good guy, very good actor, amazing, extraordinaire. If you see our film, no worry, it will soon come out. You're gonna like it. So, like I was saying, you can't marry person picking finish, you can't turn them to another thing. You can't make person we don't debate since she was a tiny rat. Nothing concerned her with marriage, but because of her smartness, they worry her. But na good girl. You don't dey pray as tiny rat, say God. When I go reach so stage, I go like make it be saying like this, my life go. And like this, I go take marry. When I reach like 21, I go don't marry, I go don't dey born. Some go say when I reach like 25, I suppose don't born. Depends on how many kids they wanna have. Be like I go just born 2 children. I go dey okay. Then I go come do ministration work, because some persons are into singing for God, some persons are into evangelism, and before you go know wetin go happen, Son of Man have scattered everything. Brother, why did you feel the need to get married to her? Why did you have conceived the thought to, like, why you just reason say it's time to marry and now this girl? Why? And it's always the bad guys that goes for the good girls. It's always the good girls that ends up with such men. I was opportune to hear a story about one of them. That's one of the women battling with DV, domestic violence. I hear say the husband they beat her for no reason. Like person go just hungry and to slap person, go just run go house, go slap the wife. Like, make it make sense. Hazard now. Why? Gym full everywhere. It's very easy for you to just find your way around. Go boxing ring, or if now that's this the one that they box, you go box them. You dey box person picking. And you as a woman, I've heard silly things like I'm staying because of my kids. Trust me. You are raising monsters without knowing it. Like I said, I don't know how this life works. God help me. Make give me one kind chastising for this some kind of things I'm saying, because I don't even know. Each platforms have their do's and don'ts, but I don't know. But I just have to say it the way it is. Why? You as a woman, why you go stay for that kind of place? Because over time, now you go know say you for no collect those beatings. You could just notice say your health dey depreciate. They happen at that time. You go just feel pain, you go drink medicine, you go and treat yourself, and you'll be fine. But now old age, you go know say, and by old age I mean early age. Some persons is 30 something, some persons is 40. For some, it's even before they clock 30. Depends on how hard Baba gets strength to hit you. They chest up. Then the children where you think say they do for. By the time you don't weak, can't realize yourself. Say to gain anything for that place. Because majority of this kind of women, they fend for the men. Yes. And I've come to a conclusion that it's always weaklings that does that. Power hungry lots. It's really sickening. It's really, really sickening. Can't believe I entered this life and oh, okay. So please and please, I would love to always come on here. That's if I have reason to. Please give me a reason to. Please give me a reason to engage me. Engage me. Why? I want to know. Because I'm tired of hearing so many stories around me. It's so bad now that it could be your next door neighbor. Formerly, you go hear them from afar. You go hear them online. But right now, it could be inside your house. Because I hear say for some places, couples, they share flat. 3 couples in one flat. So it could be happening in there. And I hope you know many influencers and whatnot. Even the ones where they talk like how they talk now might be going through the same thing. Yes, I said it. That you're going through it doesn't mean you cannot come and try to help people get out of it. Because if you have your way, you would love somebody to help you get out of it. I'm working on a podcast that's going to be centered around DV. With a lot of hope. We're going to spice it up with, we're not just going to talk about it, because talking is not enough. I've seen women who actually want to leave, but some men have this thing about taking their time. It's almost as if they studied it. Yes, it's almost as if they took a course to on how to break a woman. Because the way they break one woman where I talked. Auntie won't come out. But she no fit. Why? She talks say no money. No means to make the money. This person na graduate. Where they were before. And this story is peculiar to many people. Many women. You did where before. You come meet man come do and break and break and break and break and break. She don't even know when she break reach like that. Until her eye come clear, she won't come. She come say, "Ma, where do I go from here?" Because it's not just me. It's easier to move when it's just you. And she has 4 kids. 4. So she has to fend for herself and the kids. Trust me, except you have children. Except you have children, you will not understand that it depends on their age. You no fit do anything when no be saying a business. And it depends on how many kids they are. You won't carry 4 kids, go shop. Because your best bet, your first line of thinking is, maybe I should get a shop. At least they go stand there with me, I go they sell. If I pick them from school, they go they shop. Then when I close, they go house. But it depends on how many of them. And what business would you do for someone who don't get anything to start first? What business do you think you're looking at that will help you and help your children? She don't see why some people know they even leave. Apart from the ones where their eye never clear. And if you're a smart woman, you're a good woman, you will never, you would rather die than leave that place without your kids. Trust me. I know what I'm saying. You would rather die and know that, okay, I buy you now, why my children they no get, than leave. So I beg, make we dey ask ourselves, why am I venturing into this? Why do I have to get married? Because formally, it dey be say you don't ready. You go no say you don't ready. And so they take tell us. You go no. And it falls on the men to know that, okay, I don't ready you. But not like that's not what we're saying today. The guy was just wake up. I think I've come across a guy who said, I be may just go marry self. This poverty don't too much. At least if I marry, if I begin the born, God will take care of the children because the children go bring good luck. They say children are blessings. Really, nigga? So you want to go and trap somebody's daughter? You won't go trap her with marriage. You're already frustrated. And you're looking for someone else to frustrate. Hey! The reason behind so many unions today is really sad. It's really sad and sickening that this these present day marriages, if you take your ear, hear the reason why some people go carry person picking, you go shock, reach your blood. It can't be like say even better safe for a woman to do the toasting. Pay the bride price for some because before I'd been the thing say if a woman toast man one thing so wrong. But I don't see where that thing will work. They are very happy. Some people say now because boy is lazy, doesn't want to do anything. He's so lazy. He's glad that a woman is feeding him. A woman is checkmating his life and whatnot. A woman is he's on a woman's payroll. Woman rapper. Baba, how market? How you old? You a woman know they feed. How far? I'm asking because I've seen the difference. So now so life be sweet. Hey, Bottom be one kill me, oh. Honestly, and I felt good just talking about this. Please, make gonna help me. You guys should give me a reason to always come live because I think I like it. So I beg, don't forget the part where I said, please tell us what you would like to see, the kind of storyline, where you want us to look at and touch, because you might think you're touching everything and you're not. And then some persons will say, this story resembles my own, it just remains small. If only they go show where Baba just carry ego. Formulary. Oh, okay. How about you tell us your story? We'll put it together and we'll make it happen. I don't mind. We could see one-on-one. I could reach out to you if it's about me coming to you. I don't mind. Just give me a reason to. And I'm putting it out there. Yes. I could be that voice that you want people to hear you through. I said it. I could be that person that you feel like. Because I know there are people out there who are like me. There's one side of me that I think has not helped a lot of women. And that side is the secretive side of me. There's some people, they just can't. It's not even about I don't want to tell the public. I don't want the public to know what I'm going through. Oh. It's about the fact that they just can't. There are some things they just can't put out there. I'm an ambivert. But before that, I'm an introvert. I'm a loner. For those who really know me, if you know them, you can ask. So I believe there are so many persons that shares my personality. And if you share my personality, you don't go fit. You don't go just fit, can't say some kind things, bring some kind things, come public. This is me telling you here and now. You can reach out to me. Did you hear that? You can reach out to me. I'm not rich, but I'm rich in many ways. I might not have the fund that can really help you, but I might just have the connect as to who can help you. And like I said, it's easier for people to this Regina issue now that a lot of people, they bend mouths, they say, but she said you can cry in a Lamborghini, it's better to cry in a Lamborghini or whatnot. Like I ask you with the watch, not to support what she said, but as per the phrase, is it better to cry on a bike? Because I cannot cry on a bike. That's in public. Everybody's going to see me. So who says that's not the contest? Let's not deviate. That was just for me to make light of the situation. So I can be that voice with which you want, through which, rather, you want people to see you. Trust me. The worst I can do, because such persons who are like me, they wouldn't want people to hear that, and that's why they're secretive. Now, if you're giving that story to me, or if you're seeking help, from me, the worst I can do with your story that you finally decided to let out and tell me is to make it a third person story and tell it. Because the only way to actually get your story out there is to tell it without putting a name to it. Yes. Because majority of the people whose story I've filmed, I know them one-on-one. I know them. Between me and them, they know that's their story. So nobody's going to know it's you. It's just going to be one of those stories out there to let people know that if you're going through this, you're not the only one. And if you need help, we're here. I beg of you, as a man, before you go reach that stage where you won't go carry person pikin, I dey beg you this thing, not because of the girl. I dey beg you because of you. Because I can tell you for free, where happiness no dey, where peace no dey, where love no dey, there's no progress. You heard that right. There's no progress. You might think you're progressing, but have you thought about the fact that you could do better? And most of the time, you guys don't know that when you find a husband, when you find a wife, these persons are supposed to help you get there. Although the Bible says, when you find a wife, he who does finds a good thing. But that's not the case today. because a lot of people have lost. They've lost the main reason. Some don't even know. My friend married. My friends don't marry. Make I just marry. The motivation behind why a lot of people do what they do today when it comes to dating and marriage, it's just based on, okay, I don't reach the age. You don't know it's a lot of work. That's why I need to know that. I could actually help. See what? There's so many ways to help. I could put it online. I could sponsor it online for someone else to put it on. And we could get help from there. You never know. We don't have to attach a name to it. I hope you understand. Sometimes the person will not give you money, give you person will go give. Sometimes the fact say we even talk them for here now, some people hear them. We can't post them tomorrow, they go come show you love. She says they go now. You get it? So please. I'm aware some people want to leave. Some other persons, let me a quick one. I hope to always come on live and do this, have this talk, because relationship, marriages, and everything have gone south these days. So please give me reasons to always come do this by leaving your thoughts and comments, maybe afterwards, like after watching the video or while watching, whichever one. As for those of us that are here, I can see Master Sankar. Thank you very much for coming on. Aaron Sunday, you've been here with us. Thank you very much, my guy. And Uluka Nachuku, God bless you. God bless you. You were here almost from the beginning and you're still here. God bless you very plenty. So I would appreciate it if you tell me, if you let me know if you enjoyed the talk that we just had. If you would like me to continue, just give me a when I'm about to leave, but I see you, girl. I love you. Yes, I'll come on live tomorrow. I'll try to come on live tomorrow morning. I think I enjoyed this totally. So if you enjoyed it, please do not forget to let me know. I love you guys so much. Sending you guys. How did they do it? Lots of love. Lots and lots of love. Kisses, guys. I love you. Becky, thank you for joining, girl. Love you. Peace out. See you later. Bye, y'all.